Hey YouTube, Gecko guy here, going to be doing a review on the Hubsan X4 version 2. I'm actually pretty late into this game with getting a review video out. So starting off with the transmitter, it's your basic 2.4 gigahertz with your digital trims, dual rate right here. Now Hubsan, I think, well, for the version 2, I know that they're going with these, but they also have newer versions where it's just like a little nub right here. So no foldable antenna. This actually has the Traxxas QR1 blades to it. You just bend them up slightly. And this is black and orange for Halloween. And I've got a protective cage on it. I'll do a separate video on that, like a little mini review. Then you get your battery, a 240 mAh 1-cell LiPo, and I also bought the optional 380 mAh 5-pack LiPo. That's also available through Banggood.com for $15. Then you get this little exoskeleton for like $3 or $4, and then blades. You definitely want to buy blades because without it, it is unprotected, and I wound up bending a couple of mine, and then I was flying it at a buddy's house outside, and then I hit the grass, and then I lost the blade, couldn't find it. Then I had a blade snap on me. I took a hard hit, and I tried bending it back, and it snapped. So I went a little overboard, and I went with all these blades right here. There's 4, 8, 12, 16, so 19. And then another 3 in here, just because the reason why I ordered so many is because Banggood shippings suck. It takes oftentimes a month or more in order to get it to your house. Sure, it may be free shipping, but a freaking month? Come on. Even like when I order from China, it maybe takes 2 weeks tops. But when I pre-ordered this thing, when it first got announced, I immediately pre-ordered it. And then, like a month later, I'm like, okay, did my pre-order not go through? And then I PayPal'd them another $45. I'm like, and then here's my Hubsan, like 2 months later, and then I'm like, okay, where's my second one? And then they're like, oh, well, you never when you pre-order it, that means you never bought it, like it never went through as a transaction. It's like, obviously it did if it took money from my PayPal, and I never saw that money again, because when you ship money overseas, you're kind of SOL. And then there was another time where, I ordered these blades, and then I ordered these blades as a separate transaction, because I'm like, oh, okay, that's an extra $3 for maybe like 3 sets. These 2 orders came a week apart from one another. So when you buy the Hubsan, get everything in one transaction and don't look back, okay? So the necessary things you want for the Hubsan, definitely spare blades, a couple of bucks for those. Get probably 2 packs. Get the exoskeleton, and then get some spare LiPos, because it's pretty boring to just fly it 1 pack, have to wait about a half hour to charge. Oh, and the USB charger is included, but that's up in my room. Sorry, I forgot to film that. So, flight times, how long are they? Flight times are about 6 minutes on the stock one, and then a little bit more on the 380, probably about a minute or 2 more. So, all in all, this is a great little RC, but it definitely needs some, upgrades. But, it's comparable to, like the AirHogs Helix X4, and I'll do a separate video on that. There's also comparable to, like, the Blade Nano QX. I also did a comparison on that. But this thing is like you know, the price is always changing. Like 40 something bucks. It was like 46 when it first came out. Now it's like 42. So how well does it handle crashes? Actually handles it pretty well. I've crashed it many times. Whether it be up on the ceiling, upside down, flipped, bashed hard on the surface, and nothing broke. Like I said, the only weak point are the blades, and you can just, for the most part, bend them back and you'll still be flying. So, sorry for napping at you for too long. There's flight footage coming up. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe as always. Be sure to check out GeckoGuyScrubs.com, and we'll see you next time.